So we are LD, Uncle Sardar, Usman, Lucky, Jello. Swamp, pond, salmon. Don't know that. Guys, we're going there, boy. Look, you smell that chum.
Some shrimp they call you one day.
Nothing.
Nothing.
On the ice rod fighting.
Baby racando.
Yellow croco.
Fish man.
Hey, the biggest racando for the trip so far. Ellie, show them the big fish on board there. Ah boy, look at about 6 pounds there. Was that fish on the rod?
Red.
Look like he has nothing.
Was fighting.
Yeah. Ellie, my bossy line, game slack. Let's suck a drag.
That's a big red.
Game slack, Ellie. Fight with your hand. Hey, start hard, boy! Hey. Ellie had thing here, boy. Ellie, drag now, come on. Wait, nice. There's some drag pull outs.
You net this shot?
Very small net.
Yeah, but you far from coming. You can get no line yet. No, man. I'll hold it up, fight.
Healthy.
Take your time.
Nice reds, boy.
I saw you solo the hook. Nah, man, right there.
Well done, LD.
Yeah, big reds there. Look. quiet now, boy.
Sadar on the banking line. Could be a spiny grunt.
They fighting.
Spiny grunt is coming.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, is that catfish? Oh, yeah, wrap him up. Slow out here right now, guys. Slow, slow.
Give me that.
Oh!
Say that's level.
Like wrong level, like wrong level. Again, Nosman on again. Level 3.
He can slack and into it.
Woo! You win that though.
Bechin boy, Bechin reach. That is Bechin. The tight turn, Kalili, Bechin reach.
Huh.
That's a good fish. Yeah, the Bechin. That could be a big reds.
That's a big reds, that's a big reds.
LD, look at slack nothing they can. LD,
Might
they
take
can
back there, boy.
That's a monster red.
Unless using a very thin line.
You ask I gonna catch soup. Ooh, that's a big one, LD. Hard luck.
I feel that Lee might still.
Red and white.
Tight.
Red big soup.
Tight,
Take
tight.
LD.
It's a white fish he catch, not a red fish.
Them big butters, boy.
Look at his size.
They were brown ones.
Like $20 a pound, you know, partner.
True.
Yeah.
Yellows?
Yeah.
But we could sell that.
Look, I take care of the butters, eh?
Get the first prize there.
I like these butters, eh?
Egg.
Yo, I feel like what?
Nothing on this side, boy.
Two of them.
I'm a fresh on if we have a shot, but they walking for you, boy.
Probably yes, because you're really fat.
Let me get them extra special presentation.
Presentation? You gonna butterfly the shrimp or?
No. You take out the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, take out this.
And that's what has attracted them. So you take out the attractants.
Right? Then.
Whoever watching, please don't ever hook your shrimp like this. Dog, you're not catching nothing.
That's the giveaway with the meat.
As you making fresh in your sorry.
We don't see why they're not biting the line shot.
Nah.
You're getting the bite, but they're not biting the hook. We don't see why.
Hook it like that.
Nice salmon.
Big,
I bait chin, but I bait chin.
big black back.
Big bait chin.
A big log.
That's still skating so much.
You make it on this side? It's swinging it, same log? Come off. Way now, boy.
You bite off the hook?
Way.
Of the Alavi boy, loggy boy?
Too big. It's a redfish. Salmon.
He run around so much.
Nice, man. Nice. Nice to bad.
Boy, I thought you was my bait chin, boy.
That thing almost make your rod flip, boy. Oh, yeah.
Salmon there.
But that's a nice fish, too.
Big salmon, about 4 pounds.
Nah, nice one to cook, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Rough waters, everybody soak. And we catch we ass so far.
You can see inside there now, man.
Hey, don't fall in, boy. Ah, boy.
Good.
1.5 pounds. Wow. We have to go in the swamp now to take a fish. Cast it out, it get too rough. Into the swamp now to look for the elusive Kubera snapper and giant gillbacker. Maybe a big top one. Catch and release, of course. Reading it. Somebody getting that for you, man.
Well, that's good news or bad news? I think we'll see so now.
Big field there. LD, flame out, flame LD.
Nice big
Flame
bad.
LD. Here.
Ta what? How to be?
Tower.
Oh, it's a gillbacker. Worse than anything else.
1 second.
That's a bad sign. You got the same thing, Sarah. You got the same thing. Yeah. I'm just traveling squads.
want to send no jump bucket.
Head down already.
Keep them to the bowl.
I was going to, you know.
Force. You know, we need players like that.
Players. Ellie, watch.
What's that players?
No. No, I know you don't use it. I know you don't use it.
This curry's right through now. Pre-prepared. The curry started.
Force. I like that players way.
Nice, too bad.
Board. I like it. Now we need shrimp up here, boy.
Yeah, we do.
That's my banana.
Yeah, boy, I still have one too. Who bring a banana on the damn boat?
Me?
See why?
Is that banana you have in that bucket for real?
Yeah.
See why we catch no baiting, fellas? Like you want like banana.
Smell high boy, you're rotten inside. Nice and soft. That's a really bad sign of the way you catch the.
Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Right, don't like our boss.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm a marauder now. Not right. Where are they put?
Tail back. Swimming. You can't jump. Is that tap on? Tap on.
Grab the guy.
Oh boy, come out, boy. Yeah, boy.
Nice. You look yellow, eh?
Yeah, boy.
Golden. Chance, eh?
With that baby. No, with that 3-pong tap on, I have no chance. Oh gosh.
What's the take?
You bust out? Oh, Joshua. This is what I thought it was. Yeah. Curry catfish, guys. Curry catfish, in case you didn't see it. Loggy on. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Log is I banking like? Big tawat, big salmon, big scale salmon. Could be a big salmon.
Big salmon. Big salmon.
See?
Bring it.
You let go the small one to catch the big one.
Oh my god. Bring that in. Nice.
Salmon, boy. Log. Okay, don't shake too much. You see, you let go the small one, Loggy. Now you catch the big one.
No,
Pull them up and they get a chance. I'm gonna get some footage. We'll have a video now.
Yeah, see? You might have a bigger one. This, them don't know what's the game, man. You make a backwash right here. Log, boy, see how to net a fish, boy? Look how this fish bite up.
Nice spawning, boy. Nice how this be on the spawning.
Oh, God. You get it? Yeah, boy. Shit, boy, I have to fish, boy. Flick, boy.
Hook is gone. Who tied that hook? Kungari! 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 Dog, I can't let me tie the hook for you, boy.
You bring on the shit spot, boy. And the same move we get the big bite. Hey, when that fish was pulling hard, boy. Yeah, that's a game, dog. And when I take for Joshua?
J-Lo, which is that pack? Mangrove snapper. It's spinning.
Spinning.
A shark. Pull that loose off, man. Come here, line now, man.
We will hand it on that side handle.
Yeah. So them look very heavy.
Nice chat too. Again, I bite.
Right now, I bait on the point. I wait and take for.
Anybody have more than 11 white fish?
Where you getting lemon whitefish from, bro?
Log is the man. Log is the man. Log is on fire today. You can have the ticket then. What the beachy?
Look, he catch a nice beaching today, but he's a trouble man. Don't blame him. Look, you know why the beaching get away? You can stop it. Have fun.
Oh, you didn't remember the record this man so you could stop the fish? Huh? Remember the record we could log. Fish skate over log.
That day was real action.
I can't stop him, I can't stop him. I seen them we only yet.
You're that player, say what?
All the men real miss fish daddy.
Yeah, I miss them.
Get out there, you just get out.
Yeah, how much time you play for that though?
Look, you.
No, it's hard to take out.
Shame. I want you to say a big 20-pound bear snapper hard to catch, right? You say that now.
That's our next one.
Let's see, bad. Don't tangle more boys. Bad boys.
Same color, same thing.
What's your idea?
Oh, I got the curry.
Curry.
Hurry now, hurry.
You try and eat this now, Lee? What do you think? I know boy to drive it though.
They kidnapped his son.
True?
Yeah, 3 years ago. And he was the most knowledgeable polite and then he swamped down.
Who's that, Charlie?
Charlie's son.
People remember you.
Oh, shit, boy, Ali.
All over the boat. I'm close to my job.
This is what you call a curry catfish. Yellow catfish, you just like a shit. Yeah, I think so. Ali, let me see how. Yeah.
It's okay.
You go back a bit, man. Go back 1.5.
Is that the Goliath? Well, and he go catch it, boy, now, boy. You know what fish that one, boy? That's a good fish, boy. Yeah. You want to that cat is a big one.
Could be a nice cat.
But why did we keep him though? You want gap just in case, so? Yeah, that's it. Give it the gap.
Nah, you didn't know cat. He's so big. Cat. For look.
That is why. That's a good size shot, though.
Here, Rasta. Oh God, don't drip him on my back. Anybody want to eat
Where
it?
he get hooked up in the gut, 22 years ago, that would be a fact.
Tawat in the rain, guys. Tawat in the rain. Should I tawat up close there?
Tawat in the rain.
This is what we call a tawat. The real name is
Tau.
somewhere with the real name for. You on in this swamp? You go on bossy line. You going on bossy line?
Never.
Yes, man, bring him.
Yeah, Tau dog. But let's take a big tawat. Give her. Huh?
Local sheep said.
Yeah. Local sheep said.
Hey, don't let that stick, you know, killer. Again?
Yeah, but no.
Tau.
Feeling like a tau.
Small one.
Oh gosh. In the eye.
Nah, I think we'll find it. No, that long fish is like that.
Just hit him again. It could be a nice fish. Good size fish. Oh, grouper. Alright, scoop him.
No.
Hey, wait. I caught him, so I will get to release him.
Yeah, let me see it now.
A nice fish, boy.
Let me hold it
You hook right in.
Get to now.
First fish out of that catfish on the boat. Loggy, don't cry.
What's in the mouth?
We'll join
Crab in the
together.
mouth.
We have little prayers, boy.
Let me
What's
shake
inside the mouth? What is a big
You see
crab
that
in the
guy
mouth?
trying to gap it through, right?
I can't shake your hand right now.
You should gap him.
That's a real nice fish, boy.
You have your camera on all the time, though.
Keep it on.
I see no red light, you know.
Is it catfish you dick?
Yeah?
It's have a crab in the mouth right now.
Listen to you, boy. Don't listen to you, boy.
I'm gonna apply as they.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
Real nice fish, boy. You hook
Ellie,
right in.
pull him out there. Pull out the hook there for me.
Take some pictures and things that real nice.
I would like to get a picture with that color you have there right now.
Yeah, boy.
But sucking my damage, you know. Watch it there, watch it there.
What's that fin there? What's that fin on your lap there?
Watch your finger, right?
What's that fin there?
Hi guys, I just wanted to interject in the video right here just to give a little explanation of what happened there with the whole gaffing, netting, hole in the fish situation. Now, the Goliath Grouper, which is the fish I just saw being caught, is a very controversial fish in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, probably in the world, I would say, but especially so in Trinidad and Tobago. It's a highly sought after fish for food, for eating by many people in Trinidad. However, on the international stage or on the international global stage, the Goliath Grouper is a highly vulnerable species which has been decimated over the last few years. Ever since the 1990s, the grouper population, the Goliath Grouper population has fallen so much that it was listed as critically endangered. Now in Trinidad, there's a huge community of fishermen who seek these groupers for food. Within our own squad, I mean my family history, they have always been people who target groupers to eat. I mean, as you can see in the boat when I caught the fish, I mean some of them wanted to keep the fish. We had a hard day of fishing, and this was a nice catch at almost at the end of the day. Back in the day, it would have been a fish that was kept, but I am one fully and will always promote the catch and release of this species of fish, the Goliath Grouper. So many people I see posting on Facebook with small groupers just like this. I mean, this is just a baby catching it and posting it and being proud of it. And I think that's a sad thing. Let me just explain again. Like when I was pulling, when the fish took the line, I know it was a good fish because I had a catfish as bait. So I know no small fish is going to take it. So you hear me say, get ready to gaff the fish when it's coming.
Just hit him again. It will be a nice
the last
fish.
thing I thought would have been a Goliath Grouper.
Oh, grouper. Alright, scoop him, scoop him, scoop him.
Expecting maybe a Kubera snapper or a bigger catfish. But when we saw him surface, Jalil, in the heat of the excitement, he pushed the gaff to try to gaff it. Luckily, Nussman came with the net and bounced the gaff at the same time to protect the fish. You could see that happening right there. When we see it, when everyone came to the realization it's a Goliath Grouper, I simply picked him up with my hand and put him in the boat. After a couple of pictures, I released him safely and he swam off to grow into hopefully 500 to 600 pound fish. Yes, that's what I said, 500 to 600 pounds. That's, an average size is 400 pounds for those fish as they mature. So that one was a baby, maybe 6 or 7 pounds. Now the reason that they reached a critically endangered species was one, overfishing. They're pretty easy fish to catch for spear fishermen and also for fishermen. So, I mean, they were caught so much and used for food back in the day that the numbers plummeted. That, in addition to their very slow reproduction and growth rate, really put them in a strife. They are mature, sexually mature to reproduce at maybe about 4 feet long, 48 inches. A 4 foot long, that's about that. That would be about a 50 to 60 pound minimum fish. That's when they actually are able to reproduce. So all those 20, even 30 pounders that you see people catching, they are still babies, still juveniles, not yet able to reproduce. And with that, it was put as a critically endangered species and put on as a no-keep fish in the United States, and it's still in that position. Now, the population of Goliath has made a bit of a recovery over the last few years with the ban in place in some countries. But I would like to promote it in Trinidad as a catch and release fish simply because of my own experience. Back in the day, going fishing with my uncles in that same river, we call it Blue River, on a trip they would catch an average maybe 3 or 4 groupers. And like I said, we used to keep it back then, but that was like a normal catch. You would catch a grouper almost every trip. We have had the villains, I think a year and maybe 3 months now. On the boat we probably caught about 3 or 4. And those guys, Captain Loggy and Nussman, they go fishing almost every week. So if you take a year, 52, at least 50 trips, and only 3 or 4 fish have been caught on the boat, that's to show you how the population has been drastically reduced. And if we need this fish to survive into the future for future generations, my kids, your kids, the younger generation, they can actually see one alive, we need to practice catch and release for this fish, at least now and for a decent amount of time in the future.
Not everyone would agree with me. I mean, like I said, even some of the guys who I go fishing with, some of the guys in the squad, they still want to keep them and eat them. But again, I would like to promote the catch and release of it. Hopefully watching this video and showing you some facts about it might open some people's eyes and realize how important it is to catch and release the Goliath Grouper. So guys, do what you can, spread the knowledge, spread the awareness. Let's protect our native species of Trinidad and Tobago so you can see them now and long into the future. Now back to the video. Fish on.
Alright. Goliath Grouper, critically endangered. So he's going to be released. Ellie, just to come on. I'm ready.
Nice fish. Endangered species, so we have to release it. Don't be greedy, guys.
One more look.
One more look. Pretty fish. There he goes. Just making sure he's healthy.
If he ain't healthy, you can bring him back any boat.
He's very healthy, don't worry.
He's very strong.
Release him back any boat here now.
Bites onto my finger right now.
Trying to release him, but he's biting his finger right now.
He doesn't want to go. I feel he would love to stay.
Come on, it's for your own good.
Stop biting,
Stop biting his finger. It gone blank.
That's right.
Oh. Hey, think biting the man, why? Serious thing, why?
Release? Look, kind of release.
Ah, yeah, mama.
The thing lockjaw on his hand.
I believe the fish would like to stay with us.
Hey, like one finger and go
Thing
away,
a
boy.
lockjaw, boy.
Bring him back here. Let me see.
Goliath Grouper with lockjaw.
Alright. Alright, now we go in.
And there he goes.
Yes.
Well done.
I catch
That
that
was
grouper.
nice. That was nice. Well done, coach. That's real dread, boy. That's cute and white fish going.
But you see where that thing eating, he no finish it up with crab.
So this is the bait the grouper took. Not many people use catfish for bait, but Uncle Sardar is an old time. This is an old time bait they used to use.
Today is the last day I'll be fishing with nephew Khalil and son Samir.
Well, we have learnt enough from him.
Yeah.
Next catfish living.
Look, he living good. The thing living good, boy. Oh, you have a grouper again there. There's a grouper, boy. We're playing there. No.
Come out, come out, come out.
It was something nice for you.
Give me catfish now.
Give Shamshi catfish.
Look, shock you, your balloon going straight in the zone, boy. Yeah, the catfish in the
I
pocket.
know.
Alright, okay.
Where do you want one? We now had.
Actually, Maui.
Oh God, boy, and the thing living.
Me dead, boy.
Next time you'll let me
The thing wiggling in your hand, that the bait you shall use back.
I'm trying all this piece out.
No, you're dead.
He had a little bit of life in him. Not enough.
Let him go back out that fresh bait.
Ellie, I might cross your balloon, boy.
Ali, you're banking? A fish will attack a half-dead fish. A half-dead bait and one that's pulling.
Ho ho!
The bait for them is crab, boy. Ain't
Yeah, well, crab is balloon.
So we're going back with our catfish.
Ellie, wrap up that balloon now, boy.
Look down the eye.
Catch our next one, they want to do the same thing?
If I catch a log, I release it.
No, well then next time I bring you the fish, we'll put it in the sea.
Bitchin'. First fish is a line ever catch dog.
No, but you try to make
Of course, and you really bring out the grouper line for them today, eh?
Huh? Yeah.
That the grouper
I'll
line.
bring this to
Okay,
fishes.
camera on.
Yeah.
Uncle Sardar releasing a tawat. What is the correct name for tawat?
Something tautog.
Going back, right?
Nice, too bad. Nah. You know, so nice.
That is what they call it.
He ain't fighting. He ain't fighting.
He's not far now. Shit.
You know, kick him
They
there.
are fighting far.
Hey, you know, swimming. Could be a nice gillbacker. Oh!
Monster crab was
Grouper boy. This crap are real nice, boy.
I tell you, I tell you.
real swim, boy.
Goggle eye.
I told the crab first. Somebody owe my money.
Oh, sorry, the uncle.
Keep diving.
What's he keeping now, boy?
What is this?
That's a big one, though.
Log your hand
Now
in
you
now.
can tell
Nah,
you,
log.
keep it out, John.
Serious,
That
right?
is the kind of thing to get uncle.
Keep it, keep it.
Damn, daddy gunpowder.
I tell you, what you talking about gunpowder?
Yes.
Eat too late.
Sweeten up on salmon.
Get the big catfish. Long time I gave the big catfish, eh? Look, see, yeah. Ah man, that nice crab was there log. You can eat that one.
See, he got
Big.
he done break 2 world records. Wait.
Let me go try by the mouth for 5 minutes for the park. Around the side, let me see you on the camera there.
I see one.
Mangrove snapper, the original mangrove snapper, just about 9 inches.
If you feel that release in your life.
Mangrove,
Zara had to eat pag and hop.
mangrove snapper is, I think is 8 inches. You can keep them. It was 12 inches. I can't remember. But in Trinidad,
Between
monster crab. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah.
That's a nice routine.
That's a good bait for the line.
Crab biting.
that's a crab biting on the
Put
side.
me like, well,
Just make me cry already.
That is a nice crab.
that's a big one. Catch on the cook.
Ah, it's out.
That is really
Put me like, well.
Man, a bucket or something.
I'm telling you, well, I to cook well.
Small bucket.
Crab soup.
Well, we had a successful day out, accomplished the mission. Caught the Goliath Grouper, safely released. Caught a few redfish, 1 nice salmon, and a few towt. Heading back home now. Still overcast, we got some good rain today. Nice little redfish there. We have a crab. We have a salmon somewhere in there. So we still have enough for our cook for the fellas. Nice big salmon. Nice big reds.
Anybody want free salmon?
Check, no man.